Do we want to talk about y'all's salary?
Right here, go to the next one. Yeah, I'll leave it over. Go to the next one.
The last time it was brought up, y'all asked me to call and compare to other cities. So I gave y'all a printout of what everyone around us is doing as far as how often they're having their meetings and what they're getting paid. I feel like, well, I'll let y'all discuss it first.
I'll keep it the same.
I agree with your argument on how many times are we coming up here or being on call? How many times are we fielding phone calls?
Earning that $400 a month in a council position seems highly overpaid to me for 2 to 3 meetings a month.
I think that $50 a week. If that.
I disagree with the argument to be a paid position so you can get people to run for council. I wouldn't want someone up here who's here solely for the money. I didn't step into it for the money. I didn't even know it was a paid position at the time.
Well,
That's not why it was-
Here either.
That's not why it was voted in to begin with.
What was the reason behind that? There's a lot more work back then, right?
Well, we were comparing it to the county commissioners. Why are they paid so much?
How much legwork and stuff outside of meetings are they putting in? That was my question.
I don't know. I don't do their job. I don't know.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. That's all. That could be comparing apples to oranges. There, if they're fielding phone calls all day in their area and constantly busy, occupying their
If we can
time.
afford to get pay raises, we can get paid too.
You think we should be getting paid that much?
Yeah.
There's 1 for staying at where it is, Danny. 2 for staying, Jaden. Do I
Sure.
staying?
Sure. See, Robert, where's the, on the phone, where's it?
$35,000 a year.
That's
Says-
a lot.
Okay, I suggest if y'all aren't going to lower your rate, you switch to 1 meeting a month. We don't have enough business to be meeting twice a month and paying out $400 a person per month. We just don't have that much business to conduct. I mean,
I think we need to meet twice a month and stay on top of things and not just once a month.
I
That's where it all
don't
gets
think,
out
I
the
don't
door.
think it's fiscally responsible to pay y'all $200 for 30 minutes.
That's what you think.
It is what I think.
Okay.
It is.
And then once this is settled, I don't want it to be brought up again, because every few months it gets brought up, and it gets everybody pissed off about something or another. Once it's settled, let's leave it alone and quit bringing it up.
I don't know that we can just blatantly never talk about it again. I mean,
Well, it's like at every damn meeting we're doing this. I think you've asked it several times, she's talked about it, we've,
Because it's $35,000 a year.
Yeah.
That is a lot of money.
We could pay somebody to pay at least a couple blocks.
It's almost, it's 3/4 of what it would cost for a block.
I'm not in favor of going down to 1 meeting a month. I do think there's enough things that come up.
Agreed.
We do have meetings that are short and quick, but I don't know that that's enough to justify going down to 1 meeting.
Because then we could be here for 4 hours one time.
That's just my thought on going down on the
Most of
meetings.
us have kids and stuff like that.
But
I think 2 meetings, lowering it is the best way to go, especially being responsible to the taxpayers, the people of the city, rather than take $400 a month for each person, $35,000 a year.
same, but there's no, I don't think we can just say we'll never discuss something like that again. I don't think that's right. If someone else decides they want to talk
Are
about
you
it,
gonna bring it up every month?
I might bring it up every 2 weeks just because. But you can't just say, it's off the table, we'll never discuss it again. I mean, we are representatives. If someone has an issue with it, then it needs to be discussed. Whether the same decision's made or not.
Maybe next budget.
I don't think you can set a date on when we can discuss that. I mean,
Let's do it every
Because you can't really
week, then.
change it
Let's do it every week.
between budgets.
obviously being facetious there, but.
Well, anybody can.
Okay. Well, then we'll leave it where it is in two meetings a month, and we'll go on to the next. We'll start on other expense.
Are we, on that one though, are we, it shows we're only at 56% of what was budgeted for this year.
If we ask some outside eyes to weigh in on it,
Do what?
so should we ask some outside eyes to weigh in on that? Somebody who is Georgia here.
Jane asked a question.
I'm trying to do one person at a time.
No, it's fine, go ahead.
Okay. It just depends on how many, in that 35,000, there's also calculated 4 extra meetings for like special called meetings for every single person. So that's why it's budgeted a little more.
4,000 a year.
And the ones that miss
It
meetings.
depends on who shows up and who misses and.
That's
Yeah.
20,000 a month. 6,000.
Yeah. There's a lot of.
We're under
different-
budget, there you go.
It's actually 26,000 a year.
Yeah, they're saving
With no
money.
special.
With no special call. and
It's-
extra
Save the money.
Coming in the budget.
It's all on this
Good.
payroll spreadsheet if you'd like to look at it at some point, but.
Just budgeting high for it is what we.
Yeah,
what
because
we've
if you
been-
figure 2 meetings a month, that's 24 meetings a year, and then times 6 people is, you know, it's.
Yeah, it's 4, 8, 12, 16,
Don't do your math.
20,
Don't do your
and then
math.
I'm 16.
Don't do your math with me. It's 140 times 200 is what it comes up to,
40.
because you add in the special call meetings. Okay, y'all ready to move on?
Ready to move on.